But some of you might be asking, what is Asentiv? Asentiv is actually a coaching, consulting, and training company that supports business owners that rely on referrals for their business to better refine and define their referral marketing strategy so that they can make more money, save time, and have more fun by generating more referrals for their business, but more importantly, or as importantly, more qualified referrals. What would it be like if prospects showed up to you to buy rather than have you sell them? That's the goal of referral-based marketing. Referral-based marketing is a buying process, not a selling process. But what I did want to share with you all is why I do what I do, why I'm passionate about what I do. And it all started with, or all starts overall with my parents. I don't have the opportunity to get into a lot of detail, but my parents structured their entire lives around getting me the best possible, or getting me to the best possible educational opportunities out there. And I feel so blessed about that. And I really feel committed to pass on kind of what was given to me on to others, which is why I've spent most of my career in the training, coaching, and consulting world. The other reason why I do what I do is my parents, they worked hard their whole lives. And when it came time for them to retire, they retired with just $100,000 in the bank. Not a lot of money. And boy, oh boy, I think as entrepreneurs, we can create whatever it is we want to create. And as business professionals, let's develop a plan and a vision to live the life of our dreams, to create a vision and bring that vision to fruition, if you will. And I think you sharing your story of why you do what you do, me sharing my story of why I do what they do, is important so that people in our networks, our customers, clients, and patients know that they're going to get exceptional value and exceptional customer service from us, because it's not about making a sale or making a few bucks. Tiffanie, you want to tell us more?
So we have three core competencies we like to talk about inside the Ignite Your Business program to help create this referral success. And the first is get the right referral knowledge. Anytime you see the smiling face, you see Tom, you see the Asentiv logo, you know you're getting that right knowledge. Now, I wanted to share a couple successes from people that have done that in the past. And we're going to flip over to Sean Yesner first, who is an attorney as well as a podcaster. And what he's shared is because of Asentiv, I was able to free up my time to coach both of my boys in soccer. And now he's working really hard on being a Cub Scout person. So I want you to begin to think based on this. And if you want to put first names in the chat box, that would be fine. Who do you know who's an attorney? Who do you know who has a podcast? Who do you know that's a business owner and a dad? Who do you know that's a soccer parent? Because that was a little bit of what we got from that testimonial. So these could be people that would be good to refer over to Tom. Now, if we look at our next story, and use the chat freely here, y'all. This is Richard Vasquez, who owns an insurance company. And there's a lot here, but some highlights. He went from one full-time, can you go back, Tom, please? He went from one full-time to 7 full-time employees within just a few years. He grew the business, bought commercial property, and increased his annual revenue up by 50%. So these are some successes. Though hearing from, Richard's success, think about again, who do you know who? Who do you know who do you get your insurance from? Whether it's PNC, life, health, commercial. Who do you know who has a vision of wanting to have another employee or 5 more employees or 10 more employees? Who do you know who is looking to buy that commercial property? And so begin to think about those things as this could be a good fit for Tom. The last person I want to share, and I had to narrow down from many to, okay, we'll go with 3 today. This is Dr. Marnita. And what made a huge difference is talking about the benefits. She's been able to increase her referral. Can you go back, Tom, please? Increase her.
It's not me who's clicking the slides. I don't know.
Okay. By increasing the closing ratio, so the gross revenue increases by 257%. So who do you know who? Now we can click it. Maybe there was a timer going on. Is a doctor, that DR in front of their name. Wants that better closing percentage. Wants some massive growth. So that's core competency number 1 of the 3 core competencies. If we look at core competency number 2, it's really important to stay immersed, to get that knowledge. And then core competency number 3, and this is where Tom's going to help y'all, is to take this list of folks that you've hopefully been created and get them trained by Tom and I so that they know how to generate more referrals to pass you all day, every day. And Tom, how are we going to do that?
Yeah, you might be asking how you can help Tiffanie and I. And within the scope of that 3rd core competencies, get your referral partners trained. What we love to do is we love to train the people who should be passing you more business, teach them more about the referral process so they can indeed pass you more business. And in the scope of this conversation, we are running a complimentary introduction to Asentiv's Ignite Your Business program, January 4th, from 3 to 4:30 Eastern Standard Time. The title of the January 4th presentation is 5 Steps to Referral Success. So with that information in mind, our goal would be to have you invite people that should be passing you more referrals, or people that you'd like to have passing you more referrals. How do you do that? You can share our social media posts with your referral partners, with your network. You can be inviting your referral partners via messaging on your social media platforms. You can invite your referral partners via email. And also, you can invite your referral partners via phone or via group Zoom meetings or Zoom one-to-ones. And if you email me, tomf@asentiv.com, I will send you some verbiage, some copy for you to do just that. So that way you don't have to write up a communication to your referral partners. We'll provide that for you. By the way, the link to register for the January 4th event, maybe Tiffanie, you can pop this into the chat, and do save the chat, is this long HTTP Tampa Asentiv events, creating referral success. You might be asking yourself, but Tom, what if my referrals can't make January 4th? You can be the hero and invite them to module 1 of Asentiv's Ignite Your Business as a gift from you, complimentary, Tuesday, January 23rd from 12:30 to 3. With that, I want to thank you all so much for being a valued contributor in our network. And of course, thanks for your support in our efforts to transform people's businesses and lives, as that's what we're up to.